Alright guys, the 7 Deadly Sins Twitter Grand Cross Global has just announced the ReZero collab is going to be coming next week. It says coming soon, but obviously it is going to be coming next update, considering this was the dead week. So let's just go ahead and play the video. And oh my goodness, what is this resolution? It looks horrible. Hopefully it looks better. It looks better in the OBS, so that's good. On my screen it looks horrible. Oh, there's the girl we actually want. That epic ultimate. And then there's that other short one. Still have not watched the anime. There's one with the kitty! Cat! And then there's the useless unit. Yep, always have to have one of those in the entire thing. How did she hit for that much damage? They actually showed the damage on Beatrice. You guys see that? They actually showed the damage on Beatrice. That's kind of insane. So, yeah, there is that. I have to zoom out. Is this going to stop the recording? Okay, it doesn't. I need to, like, change my task buttons. But yeah, that is going to be for that. Was there anything else announced? It does not look like it. It was just that. Oh, this is still tagged here. Oh, I'm so sad. But then I guess we can just go over their units real quick, and basically just going to be saying, should you summon or not? I think we scroll down. Okay, well, let's just Rem. Open link. RAM. Okay. Put link in your tab. Amelia. So that's not what I wanted. And Beatrice. Alright, so we're going to be going over Rem first. Where is she? Right here. So this is the unit I am going to be summoning for mainly. Obviously, you should go for Emilia if you're going to try to max them out. I don't highly recommend Beatrice or Ram, to be honest. But I will be listing them in order of the ones that you want to do. So I guess we should start with Emilia, because she's going to be probably the best unit out of the entire collab. She's a human with... Or no, she's unknown, my bad, she's unknown. She's very good in PvP and Red Demon because she has the freeze. But her passive, when the hero receives attack from the same enemy 2 or more times during enemy's turn, cleanse all debuffs from allies and freeze for 2 turns. Yep, so very good passive, pretty broken. She freezes one enemy for 1 turn, and then she, at rank 3, she inflicts 360% of attack on 1 enemy and freezes for 2 turns. When the freeze is removed by using skills or anything, it inflicts damage equal to 40% of the remaining HP. So this cannot kill them, unfortunately. That's kind of dumb, but I guess if you said max HP, then it would be way too busted. And then at level 3, or discard Al-Huma, inflicts damage equal to 120% of attack on all enemies, depletes 1 ultimate move gauge orb at the end of the enemy's turn. So it's like Gother's AoE Dissolve, but cooler animation in my opinion. And then we're going to, and then should probably talk about the ultimate. And then at hers, it depletes 2 ultimate gauge for 2 turns at 180% damage. And then she has a Lost Veins ultimate, which is why you actually want to max her, like 6-6 her. If you're not going to 6-6 her, I don't really think she is worth leveling up anything after that. But since it is Lost Veins ultimate, for each card you have in hand, she does 30% more damage. Or no, it'd be 60% more damage per each card. So 450% AoE, plus if you only have 1 card, 60%. If you have 2 cards, it'd be 120%, so it'd be 570. So it's very, very good. And why is the age unknown? I don't like that. But yeah, very good ultimate, very good unit overall. Very, very toxic as well. And then we're going to be covering Rem. Her passive, when this hero uses skills or move skills to rank up a skill and gain ultimate move gauge, orb increases attack related stats by 5% for 3 turns, up to 5 times. If there are 5 or more ultimate move gauge orbs, recover 30% of max HP. But what sucked is that I think if you activate this and get the 5 stacks, you can't do it again? Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. I don't know, but I could not figure out how to get more. And then crushing hit. You got to break them rib cages, you know what I'm saying? Amplify damage, which it means damage dealt plus 30% per active buff on self, up to 180% of attack on one enemy. And then at rank 3, it does 450% of attack on one enemy. Very, very strong. Probably one of the hardest hitting red units in the game next to Sariel. And then Boisterous Dance of Oni. What a long name. Inflicts damage equal to 130% of attack on all enemies. Decreases ultimate move damage by 20% for 1 turn. And then this is where it's actually good. She has the exact same card as Valenci, MK2, and Chandler, but this is AoE. So rank 2, you get it. You restrict ultimate move effects for 1 turn, but rank 3 you remove it for 2 turns, which is really, really good. Does massive damage as well if you get a bunch of stacks, which you should because it's a rank 3. Inflicts shatter damage equal to 420% of attack on all enemies, so it's not the best ult, but it's still definitely very, very good. And shatter ignores resistance. I believe this is Droll's ultimate, so still pops off. Second best unit in the collab, and then her, don't even summon for her. She's complete trash, unless obviously you're going to whale out and try to get every single unit in the game. But what she does, I don't even remember. Honestly, I've never seen her in the game. Increase the hero's HP-related stats by 5% for each unknown ally in battle. Recover HP of unknown allies by 60% of the amount the hero recovers when using skills. Yep, so this, it sounds busted, but her attacks is garbage. She's unknown, obviously, and look at this. The unit rating, it is so bad. Like, her passive is decent, and then after that, she's kind of trash. She has mana collection, inflicts damage equal to 180% of attack on one enemy, and life steals 40% of the damage. It should literally be 100% because this is, oh, well, I guess at rank 3 you do. So, I mean, I guess that's good, but not enough, honestly. It's just not enough. And then her second card, I wonder if I should let you know. What a long name. Inflicts despair, just like Levi and Blue Zeldris. Inflicts despair damage equal to 325% of attack on all enemies, and despair recovers 30% of diminished HP upon a successful critical strike, and 15 at the level 1. And then her ultimate inflicts damage equal to 350% of attack on all enemies, 525 at max, and life steals 30% of the damage. So I think she life steals quite a bit from her ultimate, but that is pretty much about it. Yeah, she doesn't have an attack like link as well. What is 0 on her? Nothing. She had nothing as 0. I am surprised. And then there's Ram. I think she had 0 of something, didn't she? Yep, she had 0 regeneration, which I don't know why, but whatever. So Ram, she's a very good unit. Like, she's not busted or anything, but she's a very solid unit, I guess. Her passive, I guess, increases unknown allies' basic stats by 20%, so attack, HP, and defense. And then her level 1, Fula, inflicts damage equal to 200% of attack on one enemy. And then at rank 3, she cancels stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 250% of attack on one enemy, then stuns for 2 turns. So, pretty good card. It's got its little annoying card that nobody likes. And then you should eat. What are these names? I don't like it. She inflicts rupture equal to 100% of attack on all enemies. And then rank 3 inflicts rupture damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies. So, a very solid one, especially against Goddess Shield. So, then there's the ultimate, looks like Neji Hyuga right here. Inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies. Decreases attack related stats by 30% for 3 turns. So she has Death Pierce's ultimate, and it goes up to 450%. So she's not as good, but they're all definitely very solid, except for Beatrice. In my opinion, she's just kind of meh. Maybe they'll bring a raid for her or something, but yeah. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. I know a certain individual in one of the Discords I'm in is kind of mad about certain stuff. But yeah, hopefully they get that sorted out. So ReZero, basically not 100% confirmed, but pretty much confirmed for next Tuesday or Monday night. which hopefully they make it a really late night before it uploads. Otherwise, I'll be late. I'll probably be live streaming because it's a pretty heavy event. I don't know if I'm going to go 2 or 3 rotations yet. I guess we'll have to wait. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and just best of luck on summons. Yeah, let me know down below if you guys are going to summon or if you guys are just utterly screwed by gems, because there's a lot of banners coming out. Like this guy is coming in probably 2 weeks, I assume. And then who knows what's coming after that? Like, they should have dropped a unit, I thought. Or no, they got Stranger Things on JP last week. So next week we'll see if there's a new unit. So the smarter thing to do would actually be to save until JP gets its dev notes and we see what new units are coming on theirs. I assume it's going to be a really good unit or a really good banner to try to build you up, make you want to summon on that banner, and then anniversary drops and it's like, oh, they completely counter this unit. Oh no. Or they sync really well together. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great night and peace out.